Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the first vlog on my new camera. I bought a Canon G7X. That's kind of rude. He literally just walked about 10 inches forward, but that's okay. I can move as well. I sold about 6 pairs of shoes, and I got Finn. Wow. Finn, it's brand new. I'm a bit of a mess right now. I have a pimple. I haven't had a pimple since the George W. Bush administration. That's an exaggeration, but I only break out when I get stressed. I think that's common for people, and since I'm older now, I really don't break out that much, but I do have this one lone pimple. I've been preparing for a trip that I need to leave for in exactly 12 hours. It's a very early flight out to New Orleans. I got a great deal on the trip. It's a pretty cheap place to travel and a great hotel for a great price. So I'm excited. It's kind of my wife's birthday present in a way. I got her shoes, Calvin Klein underwear stuff, females love that, and a trip to New Orleans. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I get stressed out leading up to trips because as a YouTuber I have to get videos ready ahead of time. So right now in my office on my computer I am uploading 2 videos and I have maybe 3 more to edit and render before I can sleep tonight. As I said, my flight is in 12 hours, so if you can do math, I'm not going to get a lot of sleep. That's okay. That's what I signed up for by not getting things done early. It's been a hectic week this past weekend. I went to a wedding. My nephew stayed here for a few days last week because his parents were out of town, so I had to run around with a 4-year-old. I didn't get much done in terms of work. Set me back a little bit, but I always love time with family, so it's not a big deal. And then today, Megan reminded me that her driver's license is expired, and she said to check the mail to see if her new driver's license had come yet, and it hadn't. So if you've ever flown on an airplane in the United States, you would know that you really need a driver's license, a valid, not expired driver's license to fly. She had to run to the Secretary of State before it closed. She left work early to go there, and I think she got a temporary license because I called the Secretary of State and her actual license isn't gonna be here for about 3 more days. They're really behind at the Secretary of State. She renewed it, I think August 20th, and she still has not got it yet. So that is unfortunate, but we make do. She's gonna bring her passport to the airport and her temporary license, and we're gonna bring our marriage license in case they want to question us about anything. We're gonna have all of that stuff at the bar as well because I don't want them to see her out-of-state temporary license at a bar and deny us liquor. That's half of the reason why we're going to New Orleans. We're gonna go to the National World War II Museum. We're gonna go to Bourbon Street. Mostly we're just gonna be on Bourbon Street. I'd like to see some haunted stuff, and I want to eat alligator meat. Did I mention we are going to a Saints game? I got amazing tickets to a Saints game thanks to my ticket sponsors, SeatGeek, the only ticketing app I use. Use code EPIC for $20 off your first purchase, right, Finn? They're not paying me for this video, but I do like to shout them out because they are the easiest company to work with that I have ever worked with, and a lot of other YouTubers are starting to work with them now. So thank you so much to SeatGeek. They're not watching this video, probably, but they're cool, and I'm gonna go to a Saints game and check out the Superdome for the first time, a very famous stadium in the United States. I'm excited for the trip. I'm gonna relax as well, hopefully not break out. My lighting is very weird right now. I'm seeing that on the screen. I have my sliding glass door open in front of me and the sun is going down, so I really like this camera. I hope the audio isn't terrible. I won't find out until I put it in my editing software. I've been trying to teach myself Adobe Premiere, and I still like Sony Vegas more. So hopefully I can transition because I know Premiere renders faster and it's less prone to crashing, but the editing shortcuts in Vegas, this is really inside baseball stuff, but the editing shortcuts in Vegas are just gonna take a long time to get away from because I really like just hitting S to cut a clip. Whatever, you don't care. It's just editing stuff. I have a little tripod for my camera I'm excited about. Let me pick the camera up and we will go say bye. I'm sorry this was just a low effort talking vlog. It's mostly just a camera test. Maybe I'll name the video Camera Test.mp4. Do we have any closing remarks, Finn? Anything you want to say to the people? Yeah, I do smell good. If you're wondering, it is Axe Body Wash, the Apollo scent, which I'm not sure if that's supposed to smell like an astronaut, but they use an astronaut in the advertisements, and I think it smells good, and Finn enjoys it as well. So thanks for watching this vlog. This is what I will be filming all of my New Orleans mini vacation footage on. We're gonna be there for 5 days, I think, and I'm going to eat at Cafe Du Monde and every amazing restaurant that I can find in New Orleans, even little food stands that have amazing Cajun food that I see on the Food Network all the time. I'm really looking forward to it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the videos that I've pre-uploaded this week. Look for vlog footage next week. Prologue, is that what it's called? I still don't know what it's called. Prologue from NBA 2K next week on my channel. And I have 2 new songs to put out. One's a little shorter, that'll come out next week. I'm probably gonna film parts of the music video I'm making for it in New Orleans, or I'll just film it at home if I forget to do that. And Megan's about to open the door, so I don't wanna be filming this when she's walking in. Okay, she's walking in now. This is embarrassing, bye.